the club, but my cup's half empty. Ride with my niggas, cause my niggas understand me. Still on plan A, pussy niggas on plan B. Right now, motherfucker, let's go. Yeah, what can make a nigga wanna go and get it? Said he want a Beamer with the subs in it. Said he grew up in a house and it was love missing. Said he grew up in the city, keep his gun with him.
Gun with him.
Young nigga, let's go. Young nigga. And he don't need a reason, he a young nigga. And you don't want your daughter or your sons with him. Young nigga, let's go. Young nigga. Probably never understand him. Till he pull up in the Phantom. When he pull up in the Phantom, he gon' have that shit blasted. That's right. Like young nigga, just young nigga. Young nigga, just young nigga. What they call you, where you from, nigga? In my city, that was question number one, nigga. Looking at the legend I become, nigga. I can't help but feeling like I am the one, nigga. Remember, I was on the run, nigga. Couple years before you had a son, nigga. Open up your doors and kept it one with me. Held a nigga down and that was love, nigga. Nobody wanna stand in front of judge, nigga. Yeah. Make you think of better days like when you was winning. Standing on the couches in the club with us. Then I got my shot, I had to run with it. Out the gate, lost count many days. In the studio we slay, but this shit we gotta say. Staring in the space as you fishing for a phrase uninspired. And your mind still is all a paper chase. First you over dedicate, then you notice that you're great. And you been the whole time, and it slapped you in your face. Then you stacking in your safe, got it cracking, it was fake. Now you the definition, nigga, laughing to the bank. I'm a master of my fate, plus I'm the type of nigga own the masters to my taste. I'm in Nevada for the day. I caught a flight from Philly, we just sold out TLA. Fresh up off the stage, on my way to B of A. A&B, we LA, tryna eat, we the way. Look, young Nipsey the great, never taught how to drink, I just lead to the lake. 70-something degrees in LA. Fuck it, time to put some jet skis on the lake. Look, I got a team in my bank. I don't even need an ID at my bank. It used to be a dream we would chase. I know Jay Stone and Copy Supreme could relate. I know the whole team could relate. I know Evan McKenzie and Brian Lees could relate. Cornell Sedan, Adam Brown, Stephen Donaldson and Black Salmon on this marathon. Ballin' since my brother used to hustle out the vines. Couple 100,000 up, he took a shovel to the line. With no exaggeration for the content of my songs. When he went to dig it up, shit, 100-something gone. Molded. You can ask moms at the plug-in blow dry for the ones that we can wash. Salvaged a little bit. Young rich nigga shit, pressure on your shoulder. How you gonna deal with it? Say it's all comfortable when you transition, but it's so beautiful when you get rich in it. When you start killing shit, and they all witness it. Money grow faster than niggas can't spend the shit. Open more businesses with you and your niggas. That's watching your business. Be a more generous. Fuck a Ford dealership, we up in Forbes. Watching and they wishing that it wasn't yours. I forgive you, I remember I was poor. But I ain't in the way of what you reaching for. Gotta play the game, you gotta read the score. See, I'ma do the same and pop the country for. Tell me if I want it, gotta hustle for it. Only difference now the money more mature. Young nigga, young nigga, young nigga, young nigga, young nigga. Get your money, young nigga. Get your money, young nigga. Young nigga, young nigga. Get the money, young nigga. Money, young nigga. Money, young nigga.
Right, what? Keep God first, though. Press 1, keep God first. Press 1. Oh my goodness. The black Nazis. The destruction. Press 1. Oh, I told you. I told you they were supporting all of the sides. I told you these groups was running the whole program. Press 1. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say? These Antifa groups, these KKK groups, they always showing up right on time. And the federal government got to come in this motherfucker and do audits just to find out where the money is going. And these little builder Nazi groups is out here like, but I don't know what happened, man. Oh, no, it's G14 classified. Hit the like button and fucking subscribe right now. Woo! Where my students at? You see, only infidels and infiltrator. Press 1. You're going to run from this one. I told you. Judgment is at hand. You motherfuckers out here dying of AIDS. You homo niggas getting AIDS in the ass while the homie here trying to get paid in advance. What is that? What was that? Go DJ. That my DJ.
Grown ups, in between, churning babies. Right about now, it's your boy, you heard, back again. DJ Manny, fresh. Yeah, fresh. Fresh. Go DJ, that's my DJ. Go DJ, that's my DJ. Go DJ, that's my DJ. Go DJ, yeah. When we step up to the mic, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you have here is brought to you courtesy of the young man, Young Carter, and the great man, Manny Fresh. So what I want y'all out there to do for me is say this. Say go DJ, cause that's my DJ. 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 You heard of 101. The hottest nigga under the sun. I come from under the Tommy, bustin' the Tommy. You come from under your garment, your chest and your arm hit. Pow, one to the head. Now you know he did. Now you know I play like a pro in the game. Nah, better yet, a veteran, a Hall of Fame. I got that medicine, I'm better than all the names. Hey, it's Cash Money Records, man, a lawless gang. Put some water on the track, fresh for all this flame. Wear a helmet when you bang it, man, and guard your brain. Cause the flow is spasmodic, what they call insane. They ain't in my motherfucking aim, I get dope, boy. And you already know that pimpin' 18, I'm living young, show that Bentley. Stun on my paw, so you know that's in me. Got in my mentor, so don't go down with me. Oh, DJ, cause that's my DJ. Say go DJ, cause that's my DJ. This is the car, DJ.
They not listening to me.
Say go DJ, cause that's my DJ. Cause that's my DJ. This is the car, DJ. Cause that's my DJ. Put your binoculars on.
I can see you.
Let's go. And I move like the coupe through traffic. Rush hour GT bent, roof is absent. You present with the music blasting, and she keep asking how I shoot if it's plastic. I tell her you see if your boy run up. She step back and cut the Carter back up. For sure. Hey, Big Mike, they better step their authority up before they step to a sergeant, son. I got army guns. You never harming young. Fly whizzing, my opponent's done. I'm done talking. And I ain't just begun. I've been running my city like Diddy, you chump. I fly by you in a foreign whip on the throttle with a model bony, paraphony, Sahara's longest to her thongest. Well, here we go, so hold on to this. Now let's go.
Hold on, let's go.
So go.
Talk to him, DJ, hey. Tell him, DJ, this right here, DJ, this is the quarter, nigga. Say go, DJ.
Cause that's my DJ. That's my DJ.
What can you push that?
That's my DJ.
No, DJ. Cause that's my Birdman.
Put them in the trash can. Leave them outside of your door. I'm your trash man. I'm steady lighting up the hash and riding in my bag. You will need a gas mask, man. You snake, stop hiding in the grass. Sooner or later I'll cut it. Now the blades in your.
You a homo nigga
getting A's in that. Why the homie here trying to get paid in advance? I'm staying on my grizzly. I'm a bona fide hustler. Play me or play with me, then I'm gonna find your mother. Wanna eat cause they ain't ate nothing, but wanna leave when you say you out of mustard. So I'ma walk into the restaurant alone, leaving behind just residue and bones. In your residence with Rugers to your dome, like
where the fuck they holding this? Holding your throat.
This is the car DJ, and I'm a DJ, and I'm a DJ, that's my DJ, and it's the car DJ, DJ.
him. Talk to him, Wayne. You know how speed do you drooping, happy. Press 1. Your bitch keep asking, how is you with plastic? Hey, Pop, do. You tell him you see when your man run up. She say back in because they Kevin back up. For sure. Hey, Big Mike, they better step their authority up before they step to a sergeant, son. Lord have mercy. That guy's crucial with them verbal. Oh, my goodness. The black Germans. Where you guys at? Where you motherfuckers at getting paid? Y'all thought I was going to come work? Y'all thought I was about to walk on in G14 classified. Y'all thought I was about to walk right up in there. Y'all thought y'all was about to use me? Guess what? Y'all thought. Y'all motherfuckers thought. Y'all motherfuckers thought I was stupid, didn't you? You thought I was stupid, tell the truth. You thought you was smart. You thought you was smart. You thought you was smart. Dumb as shit. Hit the like button and subscribe. I know y'all needed somebody to help with y'all urban conservative and try to blend in. No, you can't blend in with me. Don't try to throw me no pussy. Press 1, your man in jail. No, don't try to lure me no type of way. Press 1. No, I'm on a different type of mission. No, Kev got that. I don't want to be your friend. No, don't be trying to send them this way, playboy. Press 1. No, y'all gonna fall apart. I'm cool. The Prager you, I'm cool. Press 1. Y'all got it. Hit the like button. The Hornets, bumblebees, trying to affect niggas. And y'all in relationship with them niggas and y'all trying to affect niggas. But guess what? Guess what? But guess fucking what? In case you fucking forgot.
Yup.
Yeah. Hey, this one is nigga. Yeah, TIP.
Atlanta's own king of the South Shore.
Hey. A year.
Better keep my name out your mouth.
Hold up. Them hoes ain't fine enough, hold up. Them hoes ain't fine enough. I think them barmaids. No, them is misfits. Renegades. I can't do nothing with them. Press 1, I be on my real shit. Press 1, see, that's the problem. You don't know, you know me. I'm the best. Y'all ain't the best, y'all are infected. Get y'all ass away from me. Your brain. Yo, little snack down there. Poppin' hoe.
I show you suckin' nigga.
I'll show you how this shit goes.
I show you how to move a lot of blow.
Hey.
Niggas say they lie, but they lie. So it's time to get trapped back, jump and get shit back, poppin' bitch.
Poppin' bitch?
Hey, who that
they
say
I'm
got
not the
shit? Hey, really, who you know and how to do it?
Seriously, I show them how to do this shit.
It's time to get them bricks out of that bag,
You
put that scale back on that
right
dick,
there.
sit that vision way on that stove, next to
Next
that
to that
baking soda pirate, drop that water off of that pot, let it boil up and get high, then whip it good with your wrist like this, that how you triple every brick you get, may pay for off of that yayo, at J's spot, bet they know, your bitch fuck when I say so, plus got head busters on my payroll, this bank here homeboy, we don't play, violate me and this will be your day, catch a nigga coming out of DOA, hit him with the chopper, leave him DOA, you can play with these niggas, not me, okay, them other niggas suckers, I'm a G-O-K, T-I-K-I-N-G-O-K, just respect that shit and you'll be okay, let's get this straight once and for all, I'm running this shit by none of y'all, ain't now one of y'all niggas bigger than me, can't none of y'all take this city from me,
I take years off and I'm still tight, I half-ass and they still like it,
kick trap shit when I feel like a dope boy, know what I live like, didn't narrow off kilos, big bank rolls on C-Los, off OZs, make zeros, here we go, time to get trap back, jump and get shit back, poppin', ho, poppin', ho, I show you suckin' nigga how I go,
show 'em how I go.
I show you how to move a lot of blow, niggas say they lie, but they lie, so it's time to get trap back, jump and get shit back, poppin', bitch, hey, who that say I got shit?
Hey nigga, who you know that?
Seriously, I show you how
Listen,
to do
George.
this shit. It's time to
Let me
put
get
that
that.
work back in that stash spot,
Yeah,
put
put
that
that
real
rental
car
car
on
on
that
there,
slab,
then
hit that highway for about 5 days, then come back and get cash. Got headquarters and
them
whole
whole
things,
things.
Chevrolets and
And
them
them
gold
gold
things,
things.
got Rolex, got Benzes,
And it's all off of
that
this
cocaine.
YouTube.
It's cold game, but it's cool though. Work get going and
When
I
I
move
move
low.
low.
Won't sit on it, it's too low. You got 21, where here you go. I got big whips
so sick, y'all. And big sweets by 6 bras. Your
Weak
shit
as
hot,
hell.
oh yeah, bro.
Yeah,
That
your
shit
shit
drop, won't
It
sell
won't sell
much.
nothing.
Platinum all on my
On my
wall,
wall,
dog.
dog.
Crib big like a mall, dog. I'm doing numbers like call
call
outs.
out.
Little small money, I
call
call y'all.
y'all.
My house worth your whole life. Your condo's my old ice. You niggas barely in first class. I charter G4 flights. Can't tell me shit, homie. Down here I'm good as it get, homie. Ain't nobody got shit on me. I'm a little nigga, but I'm big, homie. I'm big, homie.
Yeah,
Do big shit. No World Cup. I kick shit. Rap foreign, but don't forget that I'm back rapping. Got more free. Trap back, jump and get this shit back poppin', ho.
Show these little hoes how it go. I show them how to move a lot of niggas say they lie, but they lying. These motherfuckers out here lying, man. They're the only thing poppin'. Who they say I'm not the shit. And who you know is hot as shit.
Seriously, I show you how to do this shit.
Hey.
Time to get them prepays in the metro.
They back activated, talking cold.
Over here we got big blow, next dough pounds of that petrol. We
I get dope off anything.
Got activists if you sip
Little
lean.
boy.
Scripts, pills in
In
Molly.
Molly,
If you
give
got
out
hair
hair
on,
out,
if you
you
bout
bout
it,
it,
shout at
then
my
my
shop.
drink
Open up all night. Got blocks stacked up
all
all
white.
white. Don't like me, that's alright. Come fight me, nigga. Yeah, right. A nigga get wrong, you get dead right.
Right.
Your asshole get embarrassed, ho. All about my cash flow. Yo, new bitch with my last hoe. I got 6 sluts in my Maybach 6-pack under my tank top. I got a snort note, I got 6 shots.
Man,
Nigga,
nigga,
try me, I think not.
My temper bad, I might blink out. Bust a nigga before I even think about what I got to lose. If you bust, then I'm gon' do what I got to do.
Trap
Rolling, pumping, always selling something. I got it if you want it, do whatever for the. On my grind, I ain't lying. Boom, 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 on my dime up.
They know where to find her. Do you know what it's time for? Trap back, jump and get this shit back poppin', ho, poppin', ho. I show you suck a nigga.
I know them niggas wasn't wicked.
I show you how to move.
You feel me? I know it. You feel me? They grinds ain't right. Then they wake up already, Kev already gone and already getting to it. You feel me? And that's the problem with it. Tell them, DJ. Tell them. Testify.
Shine like no other. I be on some other shit. I got a high price lifestyle, super bad bitch. If I want it, bet I got it. If I don't bet, all I gotta do is go. Get, stay about my business. Ball till I fall. Floss until I finish. I dare go. Get, stay about my business. I live in Jimmy Kimmel, stacking millions. Every day above ground, all I wanna do is ball. Put my money over bitches, put my hustle overall. Louis down to the draw. Louis Vuitton kicks, got a man, have a swagger, bitch, a stupid dumb shit. With a group of young bitches and they stupid dumb dick. I'm the marathon man, all I do is run shit. A sophisticated convict, superficial, still official, multi-million-dollar shit. Money is the object, hot shit. Bitch, I got a sauna on my arm, sick figure with no diamond, rich and Millie Vacheron. They just talk about they got it, I'm the upper echelon. No, bitch, I'm about that action, you be gone with the combo. I done done more than you dream about. Get your dream bitch in your dream house. On lean passing them beans out with a bag through the whole team high. Go boy, get seen by. Bro, you know me, you know I be. Stacking that dough, that's all I see. I-G-O-G-E-T-I-D. Grind won't stop, hustle won't quit. Shine like no other. I be on some other shit. I got a high price lifestyle, super bad bitch. If I want it, bet I got it. If I don't bet, all I gotta do is go.
Them dollars won't go get it for me.
Ball till I fall, floss until I finish. I dare go. Stay about my business. I live in Jimmy Kimmel, stacking millions to the ceiling. I live life for late night, get shit fade when I take flight. I get paid, no sick days. My outfits on switchblade. Don't sniff yay, but I blow drone. Bankroll on loco. Still ride with that fofo, but don't let my P.O. know. Bad white bitch, suit big. I'm Ice-T, she Coco. Got another bitch, them other bitch. Her ass fat face so. No paper trail, no phone call, no email, no photo. Jet back shot with that fat button, low blow head butts in slow mo. Hey, purple label, polo and a cool, that's all I do. Man, I strive to roll my denim in the new Margiela shoe. Man, we be cool and we jet parlay. On Margarita, Molly, and the strongest pack around. But the shot they out now, we menage for a hobby. We kick it how we kick it. No, you envy how I'm living. Chick can't resist it. Pimpin', get the million by my business. Bro, you know me, you know I be. Stacking that dough, that's all I see. I-G-O-G-E-T-I-D. Grind won't stop, hustle won't quit. Shine like no other. I be on some other shit. I got a high price lifestyle, super
never bad. If I want it, then I got it. If I don't bet, all I gotta do is go. Get it, stay about my business. Call till I fall. Come till I finish. I can go. Get it, stay about my business.
I live in jet to kill it, stacking million to the ceiling.
I can go. Get it. See, I can go. And get it. See, I can go. And get it. I just go. Get it. I don't even ask for nobody. I just go. Hey, get it. All I do every day, I just go and get it. That's why. By the time you catch up with me, I'm gone again and gonna get it. But why? I don't even play no motherfucking game. There you go, DJ. I already did everything on the internet already. I already told y'all the black Nazis is supporting the white Nazis. Why play the game with them? It's all government contracts anyway. Mr. Gillespie running for governor around this bitch. I should run for governor of whatever state I'm in at the given time. Press one, I'll have motherfucking federal audits going around this bitch. Press one, everybody going to jail fucking with me. Hit me. Press one. Hit me. Press one.
Right in this time, baby.
Oh, federal audits everywhere. You already know. You already know.
It's that hustler music, young Beastie got that motherfucking hustler music. So ride to it, y'all, vibe to it, y'all, damn. Goddamn, mix the hit in his head with this one. I'ma paint the city red with this one. I'ma head with this one. See you fucking with the ball, toe toys way before Christmas. No assistance, just that persistence with that commitment. If I don't get it, somebody gon' die tonight. I know my vibe is tight, and I deserve the throne. And if the kid ain't right, then let me die in this song. See, I be riding, just riding alone with my daddy on my mind. Like you gotta be kidding. How the hell you ain't here to see your prince do his thing? Sometimes I wanna drop a tip, but no emotions from a king. She'll be, so I be who I be. That's me, that's Weezy F, baby. And please say that motherfucking. So I be who I be. That's me, that's Weezy F, baby. And please say that motherfucking. Baby, you gotta know that I'm just out here doing what I gotta do for me and you. And we eating. So why the fuck was they tripping? I'm taking these chances, my head to the sky, my feet on the ground, my fingers to the judge. If the money don't move, then I won't budge. No, I won't budge, no. Money is the motivation, facing the avenue, back touching the wall. Got the weed, got the gun, gotta run when I hear the bird call. Damn. Hop in that thing and murk off, swerve off. You know me, they call me Birdman Jr. Anybody murderer, if Birdman sponsor it. Phantom of the Opera, all black guap tent, locked in. I can let them shots out, you can't get no shots in. Bulletproof, leave under with a bullet roof. Shoot you in your mouth, leave raw, they call them bullet tooth. I'm like, what it do, what it do? There's a full court pressure, I'm just going for the two. If I'm open for the three, I'ma take it in a second. Even if there's 1 second, I'ma make it, it's nothing. I don't take it for granted, I don't take it for nothing. I take it for what it's worth to the dirt, motherfucker. Yeah. Baby, you gotta know that I'm just out here doing what I gotta do for
dirt,
me
nigga.
and you.
And I'm here. So bitch, why the fuck was they tripping? I'm taking these chances, my head to the sky, my feet on the ground, my fingers to the church. If the money don't move, then I won't budge. Oh, I won't budge. Now listen to me. Now, I ain't never killed nobody, I promise. And I promise if you try me, you gon' have to rewind this track and make me go back. That thing I go back. That boy lay flat, so flat. That act is what I perform amongst you haters. Got Nina in my palm and I'm masturbating. Black Peter Pan fly till I die. What you saying, bathing ape? Eve Saint Eve so what I stay in. Feeling like Scarface, like the Cohiba. Streets reply, I look right in the four-seater. You know I be out here, I ain't no four-seaters. I Florida four seasons for them. And they all know how to cook it up. And look, I got some. And only one know how to bag. Bitch, bundle up. See, it's a cold world, so baby, bundle up. We ain't on this grind for nothing. I get your hustle up. Baby, you gotta know that I'm just out here doing what I gotta do for me and you. And we eat. So,
fuck is you tripping?
I'm the one.
These chances,
Yeah,
my head to the sky, my feet on the ground, my fingers to the judge. If the money don't move, then I won't budge. No, I won't budge. No, baby, you gotta know that I'm just out here doing what I gotta do for me and you, and we eatin'. So why the fuck is you tripping? I'm taking these chances, my head to the sky, my feet on the ground, my fingers to the judge. If the money don't move, then I won't budge, won't budge. No, I won't budge. No, man, just be that hustler music, young Weezy got that motherfucking hustler music, yo. So ride to it, yo, and vibe to it, yo. I'm asking yo, please, young Weezy got that hustler music, young Weezy got that motherfucking hustler music. Ride to it, yo, vibe to it, yo, vibe to it, yo. It's real ish, man. It's real talk, man. It's how we do it, how we did it, how we done it. It's real ish, man. It's real talk, boy. It's how we do it, how we did it, how we done it. I ain't bragging, I ain't boasting, it's the way it go. I ain't bragging, I ain't boasting, it's the way it is. Better guard your kids, guard your face, better guard your body. We want the place, we here. It's young money.
You can't buzz. You gotta sit there, bro. Yeah, sit your ass down right there on Mondays and Tuesdays. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, you better watch for the sweep. People gonna act their ass if you call the police. Sit your ass back down. Yeah, see, I'm gonna deal. I'm African American, not from Africa, what they named us, but we not Africans at all. Hit the like button and subscribe. We different. Yeah, we Americans. Yeah, that's it. We ain't no tag along nothing. That's one, ain't no leech on nothing. Just straight up American. Yeah, I'm asking every one of them. You American like me? Press one. Don't be getting mad at me because I teach about American history. That's what I teach. My teachings go all the way up to Yale University. I don't care what you see on YouTube. Are you crazy? Hit that like button. Think I'm worried about being blackballed on YouTube? Being blackballed anywhere on this earth. I don't give a damn. I'm still gonna find you. I'm still gonna find your black ass lying on the internet, lying about y'all with us and they black Nazis. Press what? Mad. Got us. They paying the KKK. Hit that line. What? These people is out here representing, getting federal funding, using federal funding for the KKK. The Democrats. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. I thought we was talking about the past. No, I told you we live in right now. These people are getting brought in right now. They're the ones funding the Nazis. Press one. We got them. Hit the like button and subscribe. We are free. They getting busted all over America. They've been funding KKK, anti-black rhetoric. They've been funding all the hate speech on the internet. They've been funding everything. George Soros, George Clooney. Oh, look, all these celebrities just fund, and then they fight against what they fund. So it's just a continuous battle in between nothing. And y'all think I'm going to sit up here and chase views and all that when I don't set all this shit? Press one. Nigga, what? Huh? I done it all like Shorty Low. That's one, but guess what? Guess what Nipsey say? You ain't never gonna.
Yeah.
You want what? You want sweet sea?
You don't know who's swimming naked till the tide come in.
Come in. Press one.
Fuck where your hoes at? Where your roads at? Where your backbone, nigga? Where your code at? Where your down since day one real bros at? Where them stories that you telling unfold at? Where your heart, nigga? Where your soul at? We got old school ways we expose at. Ain't no guarantees, but you know that. Niggas die every day, can't control that. King Griffey throwback, nigga had to go left. Must've popped 28 times cause it's 4 left. If it's about mine, ain't a nigga that I won't check. Run through your heart as homeboy, you could go next. 85 cut dog, hustle at the Rolex. Chain on my white tee, now you see the progress. Stacked every chip on myself, time to collect. All money in, just imagine what I gross back. Fuck where your hoes at, where your roads at. Where your backbone, nigga, where your code at. Where your down since day one real bros at. Where them stories that you telling unfold at.
Where your heart, nigga? Where your soul at? We got old school ways, we expose that. Ain't no guarantees, but you know that. Niggas die every day, can't control that.
Talk to him, nigga.
That's why I call my thing the marathon, because I'm not gonna lie and portray this ultimate poise like I've had it figured out. Nah, I just didn't quit. That's the only distinguishing quality from me and probably whoever else going through this or went through this or is gonna go through this, is that I ain't quit. I went through every emotion. I went through every emotion with trying to pursue what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And I think that what gonna separate whoever's gonna try to go for something is that you ain't gonna quit. Unless, you know, you're gonna really take the stance if I'm gonna die behind what I'm
Die
getting
behind
at.
my shit.
Fuck where your hoes at, but where your roads at? Where your backbone, nigga, where your code at? Where your down since day one real bros at? Where them stories that you tellin' unfold at? Where your heart, nigga, where your soul at? We got old school ways, we expose that.
That's what I'm saying.
Ain't no guarantee.
Are they even listening to the bars?
Niggas die every day,
He
can't
said, I
control
just
that.
didn't quit.
I think that our reaction to being disrespected,
Right.
we have to reassess how we react. You know what I mean? I think that we've been known as hip hop
As
to
black
make
people.
songs. And that's a part of it. And then we gotta go a step further, because I think that it's like a disease in your body. Once you start giving it a treatment, it'll get immune to the treatment. And you gotta try something else to kill that disease.
Try something else.
I think protest music is important. I think that YG was a genius. Fuck where your hoes at, but where your roads at? Where your backbone, nigga, where your code at? Where your down since day one real bros at?
Where they at?
Where them stories that you tellin' unfold at? Where your heart, nigga, where your soul at? We got old school ways, we expose that. Ain't no guarantees, but you know that. Niggas die every day, can't control that.
Talking about how y'all want it, you know? I ain't gonna do nothing else. I just read my lectures 3 times out the week. You're not at the lecture, you don't want to hear the info. Press 1. When it comes to this other stuff, I got this. Yeah, this shit right here, I got. Don't worry about that. This media shit, don't even worry about it. I got that. My subscribers right here in the chat room. The people who support this channel, they right here. See, I don't got to worry about the little stuff. I just come into the office and make sure that if I come into the store and make sure inventory is running correctly. I'm just run around and I just make sure and I check in. I do my hey, Bocat. I just land in your city wherever you cause disturbance, and I just set up shop, and then I just fly around, and then I set up shop, and I become an inspiration to you, nigga. You gonna be buying from me? You don't even know it, but what? You just run it in your mouth. See, there's 50 states around this bitch, and I'm a foreigner to each and every one of them, and you don't understand that, champion. So when you do, yeah, I'll be long gone by then, buddy. Yes, sir. I got shit to do, meetings to get to, people to see, buddy. Yeah, no time codes over here, and I just hope people. I wish that on everybody. Oh no, not financial freedom, because you got to work. No, just the ability to take control of the time that you have. That right there. Do as much as you can do and free up this time, these restraint that they got you on, so you can breathe again like a human fucking being, like a real man and woman. So you ain't got to have the pressures of this motherfucking life on your head and motherfucker. Like you see all these people chasing algorithms and chasing all of this fame and this, oh, people know me. People don't give a damn about you, even if they know you. That's what I had to figure it out. Doesn't matter if they know you. Doesn't matter if they make you 3 cents on a dollar from Burger King. Doesn't matter if you need 50,000 views to make $50. Doesn't matter. That's real cute. That's why you got to do it every day, like a slave. So it don't matter. You see, I'm not here to do content for individuals that don't care about the work, the real me. Nah, that was never my plan. I saw what they did when I first got on the internet. Thousands of thousands, millions of views, watch time hours meant nothing. It meant nothing. I wasn't getting paid for them. Pennies on the dollar wasn't enough for me, and then they snatched that away. Press 1? No, buddy. Oh, no, this time, I'm going to be straight. I'm going to make sure I get mine. Press one. I'm not just sitting around talking to my target audience is not everybody. I'm talking to specific people with shit to do and with people got shit on their brain while they at work. That's my target audience. While they at work. So they ain't not offended by what I say. They know what they had to do and what they gotta sustain to be there. So you don't. You just playing. You just on the phone. You think because people in the chat room they ain't at work or be vice versa because they not in the chat room they not here. Whatever's in your brain, I don't know. What you needed to be doing was trying to get your mind right. Press one, you was in a better position. Press one, I'm off the curb. I'm like Nipsey Hussle. I was selling CDs and DVDs right there off the curb. Press one. And then I looked over and the motherfucker said police. Press one. And, oh yeah, the cop was like, yeah, bro, what you need to do. So we did it. Hit the like button. I'm not the type to just keep making the same mistake, bro. Mm-mm. And I don't gotta believe you. When somebody say KevRow, I'm this and I'm that. Everybody that's here, no, I don't believe you. I didn't believe them. I've been the same. I don't believe you gotta show me. You know why? And my teacher should have handled me the same way. I don't believe you, Kev. I believe you just talking shit. I don't think you really are taking this serious. No, no, I wasn't. I was just passing fucking time. I'm not finna get there that way. I know how to beat me, and you ain't that. Mhm. And you ain't that. Because one, I was a class clown for real. You not really the bungalows. That's not you. That's me. I'm the bungalows. Me. That's the place I go when I want to be retarded. Straight to the bungalows, bro. Because one, that's me. That like button and subscribe. All these people. Now y'all finna watch the Department of Justice. Press one. Y'all finna watch the Department of Justice bust these people up. It's time to get into my program. That's a damn shame that the police gotta arrest the state people because they down here running terrorism programs with federal grant money. But that's just what it is. You heard me? That's just what it is. They're using federal grant money to attack America. Ideological subverters. Oh, there I am. Best one. They're using people like Candace Owens to fight both sides of an imaginary culture war that they're profiting off of and drew up on whiteboards in front of Kanye West. And they tried to lure African Americans into going down there and rebel against the government on January 6th. But guess who found they dumbasses? Candace Owens and her husband over there sick like he dying of AIDS. Press one, Candace Owens, and y'all wondering where they getting funded from these millions of views. I told you, stop falling for the okie dokie. The criminal organization. I'm Mr. Gillespie, president of the Metaverse, Department of Justice on the Metaverse, G14, and I'm here to make it simple for the American people. Because what these motherfuckers are doing is they running around and talking about give us free, and then staying paying the people to be homeless to be not free. They using tax money to say we're helping people become free, but they're paying the people to remain slaves in that order, which is that's not truthful spending. That's not how you spend American dollar. You don't spend federal tax money on behavior like this. How can you guys fight two sides of a war, Democrat and Republican, and you a dual citizen at that? Listen, Department of Justice ain't playing. G14 classified is in full effect. Listen, just keep it to you simple. We've been watching these characters a long time. They've been watching me, but I've been watching them. They've been auditing me, but I've been on the run from my good friends. We are now contracted. See, the WOW program is bigger than just rehabilitation. It's about taking over the grid program of all 50 states. It's about figuring y'all little plays out. and figure out how terrorism organizations is working with your local state authorities. Yeah, and Kevin here has been baked for you guys, best one. So he's been great and running around and pretending to be weak and all of these great at what he does. He's just fucking awesome. He's the best agent G14 classified could ever depend on. Best one. Ah. Mhm. He's not at 77th Street Division. No, he's not local. No, this nigga worldwide. That's about this nigga. How you like Martin in Blue Streak? The motherfucker El Federales in Mexico. Por favor. This nigga's a Mexican. Oh, 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 oh. No, it's this nigga on Batman. Don't worry about me. Secret mission. Ah, you just call me Green Lantern or something. Make up something. I don't give a damn what you do. But we know we investigating all of the state programs, and we need the people to revolt against the state. How do you revolt against the state? You you make sure, in order to make sure, now listen to me, that the people, we got a hotline too. You got to make sure all of the money is being spent correctly. Do your government, your local government have gangs all over the place, running rampant, and it seems like they have jobs and they got all this money splurging around. There's one holding up their shoulders. There's one, and they're not being investigated. Hey, listen, the federal government just took down Rich and Unemployed podcast. You can't be rich and unemployed. You need a job, nigga. There's one, so we gonna come get you. G14 glasses. Hey, listen, little buster. Listen, they gonna come get you. They gonna give him 7 years, 7 of them. He gonna pay back every dollar, $3.8 million. Press one and get up on the internet playing around, thinking you smooth talking and greased up for these ladies, huh? And thinking you every day you hustling. But guess what? You're not hustling now. You're gonna be looking at your fucking toenails in the fucking penitentiary. You're gonna be like Loose Cannon and Brick Baby. Press one, living examples of what not to do in America. Press one, take advantage. Yeah, we know Brick Baby's all of his aliases all over the goddamn place. Press one, we got all of them lined up on a piece of paper in the court. Press one, we told his ass he gonna be free if he tell. He told us, and then we gave him more time. Press one. You said you got 10 bands on the nigga here. That's one. Now you're looking at your toenails in the jail facility. Look at our good friend, stupid Loose Cannon. Huh? Look at him. Look at all the YouTubers want his wife now because he want to play around and be on Whack 100's team. Look at, look what happens when you join the wrong squad, buddy. Yeah, bro. When you a state representative, watch out. We coming. The people they want audits. The people want to know where their money went. The people want to know. I'm Kevin Gillespie. The people want to know where their money went in every state. So how do you do that? The people got to call for the audit. Press one because your governors is crooked, like in my governor. I'll be running for governor real soon. And press one, soon as they arrest him. Press one, Kevin Gillespie on the ballot. Because we need to federally, press one, bring in a federal government because I'm not paying and the taxpayers ain't gonna pay for it. The federal government gonna come in and see where their money been going and everybody going to jail. So there'll be new jobs, there'll be new, press one, school LAUSD openings because the superintendents more than likely are corrupt and they will be going to prison. The programs that deal with gangs and state will be scrapped and rebuilt to perfection. Press one. So the police unions will be against me, but they don't have a goddamn choice anyway because we'll just call for their audits as well. And they'll be going to jail with the same criminals they arrested, and there will be no motherfucking. And then we need to have the federal government make it accessible so police, since they want to play, can be charged civilly and sued civilly because we don't want them to be sued. Don't sue the department and take away from American federal dollars. Then they get to do what they want to do and not feel the blunt force of upholding justice. No, the American people, when they commit these crimes against American people, they need to be able to take them to court, not only federally, not just state, but civilly, and take away their family futures like they've taken away other people's futures with their obscene arrests going around the community. Clean it up. Hashtag drain the swamp. Hashtag, hold up. Hashtag drain the swamp, family. If you don't drain the swamp, it won't get drained. The state has got you people hating Donald Trump because one in the state is in trouble. Big time. Press one, and he finna push the button. See, they fall for the theatrics. When the president got on the plane the other day with the nuclear and all the generals, you don't know what the nuclear button is. You know, you about to find out. Press one. And that's what you about to do. Press the button. Press one. You think the whole world can go kaboom? No, this is stupid talk. Kaboom. Yeah, the whole underworld is about to feel this. They're like uh, Tupac and Snoop Dogg. Y'all motherfuckers gonna feel this, but bring out the champagne glass, motherfucking condom. This one's on You gonna like this shit. Y'all just sit back, audience, and enjoy the fucking show. Press one, because Mr. Gillespie was up here for years telling you that they've been using your dollars to fund gangbangers, and not only that, um, terrorists. Press one, terrorists. Y'all motherfuckers made it. Y'all made the news now. I don't want to hear nothing. Once this white man got
Exclusive
you,
interview, the FBI director.
he got you. And once this Indian man got you, he got you. Press one, they not playing no games. That's why Candace Owens trying to protect the shooter and Charlie Kirk. Candace Owens protect all the bad people that are used to harm others. Why? We just made out the answer. Let's get to it.
This is huge breaking news out of the DOJ today, which yesterday brought charges against the Southern Poverty Law Center, accusing them of funneling over $3 million to white supremacist and extremist groups like the KKK. The DOJ alleging that the SPLC used shell accounts and prepaid cards to funnel money to individuals tied to neo-Nazi groups, the KKK.
No, wait. Remix like I'll be doing my intro.
All right, this is huge breaking news out of the DOJ today, which yesterday brought charges against the Southern Poverty Law Center, accusing them of funneling over $3 million to white supremacist and extremist groups like the KKK. The DOJ alleging that the SPLC used shell accounts and prepaid cards to funnel money to individuals tied to neo-Nazi groups.
I told you they're using gift cards. Wait till y'all find out it's bigger than that. They on the internet. Press one. They on the internet. Hit the like button and subscribe. They got card. Best ones, they're funneling it all over the place. They're on YouTube. Press one, getting paid by these people, trying to make it look like they balling, like they getting honest money. You're not Mr. Gillespie. Press one, Mr. Gillespie gets honest revenue. He is the one. Very few people who accepts no corporate funding. He handles all of this himself. And these people are pretending to be this guy who is independent. G14 classified ain't having it. Press one. You cannot launder money to terrorist organization using federal funding. Sorry, if you want to hire terrorists and donate to terrorists, you have to move to countries who are terrorist accepted. You cannot do it in nations that are sovereign, nations with real police forces that will squash you like a cockroach or nothing. You will not invade and try to wiggle and puff daddy shimmy your way into society. If you a terrorist or a gangbanger and you a felon all the way up to facing 600 years, how you running a grid program for the kid? Press one. With federal dollars, the state is funding terrorism. Press one. I'm Kevin Gillespie. Vote for me. Press one on the metaverse. On the metaverse. I'm El Presidente. I'm going to let you know why they going to jail. I'm going to let you know. Fuck you going to jail in the back of a police car. I'm going to let you know why they're going to jail. Press one, and they telling you you got to be a good person. Your own homie can be a snitch working for this organization, which is federally funded, bobbing up the street, selling you drugs. Talking about they get paid to gang bang. You don't even know how this works. You know why? Because like Loaded Luck said in a battle rap versus Calico, because you're a little boy. That's why. And you don't understand how this shit go in the real world. Press one. So we sent Kev out here to help you before you do something you shouldn't be doing and end up in a place you shouldn't be, looking at your toenail. Press one. You don't got yourself tied to Nazis. KKK. $3 million you could have gave to me. Press one. I tell you, sell everything, come support the broadcast. You give to terrorist organizations. $1 a day, $8 a day. Come support the truth. I don't have a formal education. I don't even know how I know all this stuff. It's a miracle. Press one. Testify after testify. It's worth it. Hit the like button and subscribe. How the hell did I know? Press one because I'm G14 classified. And so are you. And I'm training everybody to be my little informants to tell on them who telling on us. Press one. We telling on you. The non-affiliates, we got access. Gangbangers love us. Press one. Everybody love us. We civilians. Shut the fuck up. Move, bitch. Get out the way. I'm telling them both of you. Press one. Hold on, civilian. We're going to call it the civilian. We got a new, hey, Donald Trump. We're going to call this the United States Civilian Guard. How's that one, huh? Take it back to the 1900s. Press one. We do it right this time. We're going to do, yeah, we'll snitch on you. Yeah, how about that one? Yeah, we tired of snitches and rats. We're tired of 1090 Jake telling and stupid snitching. We want big time snitches. Guess what? We need big cases. We need the big one. Yeah, we need the big one. Gavin Newsom. Guess what? We need the big guys. We need those guys. The guys who allowed our state to be destroyed. Worse than Minnesota. We call this California the kingdom of frauds. That's why I developed the fraud department. Best one, genius. Perfect guy. Best one. Now I created the fraud department because I'm in the fraud kingdom. Best one. So just lock them up. How you support the same people that you're supposed to be fighting against? Ask LAPD that. How y'all with Big U? How many more Big U's are y'all with? How much federal dollars is going to these programs? Is that why Big U in jail? They trying to clean this shit up real fast before G14 classified. Get there. Woo! Too late. Shouldn't have fucked with Kev. Oops. Y'all let your ego get to you. Now the whole game is up. They are paying the terrorists. Your local terrorists, gangbangers, your immigrant terrorists, the people doing all the laundering. This is how this is happening. And that's what's being uncovered. Let's talk to them.
KKK, so that they could create a work product that reported on these white supremacist activities.
Boom.
Now, the charges led to immediate blowback from the groups named on the center's so-called hate map, with many saying that these charges are vindication for the groups that are on that map. yesterday at a press conference with Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche. The FBI Director, Kash Patel, announced these charges. Take a look.
What we're here today is to announce what the general just told you. The Southern Poverty Law Center, in a massive, sweeping indictment, has been charged with allegations of fraud and using the banking system to perpetrate that fraud.
Mm-hmm. They told Candace, shut the fuck up, didn't he? You just sit you right there, you pretty little lady. It's coming. Oh, judgment is coming, you little cockabug. You little nappy-headed black bitch, is what they said, Laura Loomer. They're coming for you, George. Turn everybody. Press one. Good job, old Charlie. I'll see you in Van Halen. They retarded. These people stupid. They done walked into their own drug deal. We pro-Dominia. I hate to be under that goddamn jurisdiction. Look serious. Let's go.
All right, here for an exclusive interview, the FBI Director, Kash Patel. This is mind-numbing to me.
Not mind-numbing.
And you have to wonder for what purpose. I mean, they love to put groups and names of prominent conservatives, and over the years they've attacked me, on their lists and smear and slander them.
Not their professor list, not the professor and journalist list. You know who had one of those? QAnon head-ass Candace Owens.
We find out that they use a backdoor and shadowy accounts to fund them.
Yeah.
Can you explain that?
Go ahead.
Yeah, Sean, look, money doesn't lie.
Money
The
don't
charity
lie.
that supposedly fought the Klan funded the Klan. The charity that...
And we wondering how they just sitting around with beer, got all this money to buy Harley Davidson and nice jacket. We got to go to work. They just riding around, holding up the freeway, talking about move. Guess what? No, if this ain't the 1900s all over again.
that supposedly fought neo-Nazis funded neo-Nazis.
Oh,
the
my
Southern
goodness.
Poverty Law Center ran a methodical, calculated scheme to defraud their donor base of $3 million and lied to them and used an illicit banking structure system to create shell companies to hide their money and who it was being sent to, specifically for the reason to sow discord and hate into our society. This is the ultimate definition of hypocrisy. And if you look at the indictment produced by the Department of Justice and the FBI, you will see that these banking institutions tie directly the funding mechanisms in which the Southern Poverty Law Center used to fund at least 8 hate groups they supposedly wanted to take out, but they were paying the very villains of our society they supposedly wanted to protect us from. That's the ultimate hypocrisy.
Do you think part of this was to keep themselves in business and create a false narrative that these groups were a greater threat than they are so that they would bring in more money? Was it all about money?
Yeah.
Was it to create a narrative in the country that prominent conservatives or groups, not the extremists, and I make a distinction, not the Klan, not white nationalists, but when they go after, you know, Charlie Kirk, for example, or somebody like him, do you think that was done purposely to diminish their voices for political purposes? Is there any electoral
That's why
impact?
Candace been attacking this, to discredit Charlie Kirk, the assassination, the feds, the investigation on the bigger picture, the shit you don't know about. Hit the like button and subscribe.
Back to this.
Sean, this was done in a cauldron of hate by the very group that said they were going to eliminate hate. Simply put, remember in Charlottesville in 2017 and the tragic loss of Heather, who was mowed down at a rally where she was counter-protesting. As it turns out, the Southern Poverty Law Center funded one of the operators who stood that rally up.
Oh my goodness. So they're doing the rallies. They're doing January 6th. Who's a part of that? Huh? Somebody died? They're murderers. They caused the death of someone.
that stark example, that reality, that tragic loss of life is just one instance. These people knew what they were doing.
That's right.
It was calculated. And Sean, they're not stupid. You can't set up shell companies. You can't deceive the financial banking sector if
right.
you don't know what you're doing. You can't go out there and get thousands of donations for millions of dollars and use the same media who contributes to the lies that they are propagating. Unless you have a sophisticated, complex system to attack
place.
the American public falsely.
Oh,
and then,
my goodness. I told you. They don't want to really, he can't really tell you. See, I'm G14 classified. See, I'm going to really tell you, this is dangerous. And if you don't see the danger in this, you don't know what an ideological subversion is. You ever frontline a war? You ever headline a tour? You got a line around the store. Never did none of this shit. You got to fight the war, nigga. Fight the war. Quit being a coward. Stand up for your rights. Stand up to these terrorists who in your communities being funded by George Soros looking folk all over the world, and they don't even know why they doing it. They're just doing it. You know how many black men in the cemetery? Because of this. You know how many gangbangers are in the cemetery right now? They don't kill each other because they don't know they're funded and paid to keep up to killing each other. They don't even see a point. Ain't even no point to it. The only point to Black Death is it's profitable. And who is it profitable for? We got to find the fuck out because you got to follow the money. And the money don't lie. You heard the man, right?
allow that narrative to continue by going to your partners in Congress and the fake news.
That's right.
Can we get an update? My understanding is you now have, when you took over as FBI director, every FBI has a 10 most wanted list. In the 4 years of Biden, they were able to capture 4 of the top 10. Is it true you're now up to 8 out of the top 10 since you've been FBI director?
Yeah, thanks to President Trump's brilliant leadership in backing the blue, this FBI has captured 8 of the most wanted fugitives in the world. We're talking gangbangers, rapists, terrorists, murderers, narco traffickers, and we even got the Abbey Gate bomber who killed 13 brave Americans. So if we had done that in the Biden administration, that achievement alone would be what the news would be talking about nonstop.
Now, listen to me when I tell you. Remember what Charlie said. Remember this. If Biden had won, I'll be in prison. Remember that. They going around pretending to be Jews and Christian and got you believing with these little sob stories. Remember this. I'll be in prison if Biden had won. They needed Trump to win, okay? And Turning Point was manipulating voters' registration, and so everybody's in trouble. Oh, it's just not this. Oh, it's big. Everybody's getting Mexican mafia just got raided earlier today in California, right here. Everybody in trouble. Everybody. I'm trying to tell you.
News that strives to attack us and President Trump for this monumental success, dropping the murder rate 20 points, reducing opiate overdoses by nearly 20%, seizing enough fentanyl to kill 178 million Americans, a 38% increase. And Sean, this is the most salient point of all. This FBI, under President Trump's tremendous leadership in partnership with the DOJ, has arrested 40,000 violent offenders. Sean, that is twice as many in 2024. You have to ask yourself about the explosion of crime under the Biden administration, and thankfully President Trump was put in place to tamp it down. This has been the most prolific reduction in crime in U.S. history by any president or any administration delivered by Donald Trump and this FBI. And thank you for covering it, because most of the media won't. All they want to do is...
That's why they on the internet making it sound dumb, like niggas is gangbanging, they're advertising gangbangers and all of this, because these groups are being paid to advertise that. Why? Because that shit dead. That shit dying. And motherfuckers don't want to be criminals. You don't want to end up dead or in prison. People just want to have good jobs and barbecue and hang out and do what they do. Motherfuckers is not trying to die or go to prison and don't own anything, don't have anything. So you got to ask yourself, what's going on here? And the answer cannot just be, well, they just need to pick themselves up by the bootstrap because racist groups are out here getting paid to counter argument and gaslight. And make it appear as African Americans are just monkeys destroying things. They can't control themselves. They're out in their wigs. They're doing this is all propaganda. Oh, what did black people ever invent? Going around asking these questions. Nobody knows what black people invented, but I can Google black inventions in America, and it's almost everything that regular people use on a daily. And without black people in America, you guys will be eating with rocks and sticks like Asian people trying to eat chopped stick, and Neanderthals trying to create bowls out of rock. Huh? You wouldn't even know what an ironing board is. A folding chair. Stupid. A spoon with your retarded ass. What did black people in America invent? Who coming up with these statistical arguments? And when Twitter or whatever one of these companies found out that most of these pages are created by foreigners and bots. So we're under psychological attack. There's a big thing going on where we get online and we feel depressed. We shouldn't, our neurons shouldn't feel depressed. We American. We want to be on TikTok. We want to participate. We got knowledge and wisdom. We're making this shit jump. Them our dances. This our music. This our discipline. And this one, why are they getting attacked the most? You ain't doing nothing. You just a Republican or a Democrat. People tired of that shit. You're not doing nothing. Nothing interesting. No type of social nothing. Nobody want to be a Karen, make cookies and find out how to make your type of food. It sucks. Nobody want it. Without these people, you wouldn't have nothing. Won't none of these apps work. None of them without black folk. And then the first ones, foreigners, and these companies be trying to be racist again. Elon Musk, big retarded ass, talking about he reserved the right and he want to go to war because AI deserve to be prejudiced. They deserve their right too. See what you did? See when he threw up that Nazi salute and y'all gave that a pass? See what happened? I don't like infidel. I don't like it. I don't like foreigners in our propaganda. I don't like this shit. They make me feel horrible. I look at our people and only think up there. And then I see us in our true form, and they got the most intelligent pages, content creations out there, the best knowledge, the best advice, the best success stories, the best game. I'm like, hold on. And what did we create? So where's these groups coming from? And who's creating these new Ukrainian new white folk? That's blonde hair, blue eye coming over, pretending like black folk ain't shit. Where are they being created at? Because obviously they don't know American history. Where was they raised at? Where did they come from? I mean, that's not normal. Regular white American people know what black people don't done on this earth. No, forget earth. In America. Forget the earth. Let's just say in the America in the last 200 years or whatever, how long this paper been in existence? This piece of paper. This goddamn piece of paper. Best watch. As bullshit them say. Who knows? But black folk have contributed more than any other nationality came here, built this place, and did anything. The only thing foreigners were ever good at was coming in, fitting, and filling federal positions. And that's what you got to do. You got to work to be here. You need a visa. You got to check in. You got to. Or you going home. I love this place. Are you going home? Don't get too bustful. I can sit down. You bet not. Don't try to turn this around on me. Where are they creating these new white people from? I think there's them Ukrainian people who came over here in the early 2000s, been training them how to speak and be white and be racist. So they getting out here because white folk ain't racist. The American white folk, they don't go, man, they got shit to do tomorrow. It's the new ones they bringing in from different places, being paid, getting federal funding. So you got to see how this is happening. We all we got. So we got to listen to these people and use our minds and put two and two together. Wait, what the fuck is this? And how long have this been going on? We up here talking about COINTELPRO. COINTELPRO is using shell companies to pay opposition. Remember, the Ku Klux Klan is just that. They were contracted to do that. You will contract others to help them because they were using shell companies to do it, to launder the money to these terrorist organizations. Let's continue on.
Continue to talk about how we're weaponizing, politicizing justice.
I've not heard
which
anybody
is also
in the media, except here on Fox. I don't see others in the media, you know, and there are conservative talk radio hosts and podcasters. You know, I'm hesitant to ask you this next question, but I think you might want an opportunity to respond, only because with the New York Times, I remember there wasn't one, but there were 2 articles written about me. If my mother or my grandmother, I don't remember exactly, listened to Sean Hannity's advice on COVID, they'd be dead. And I went to my lawyer, wanted to sue them. I was really pissed off. And at the end of the day, we decided not to go forward with it. But it was such a blatant lie. And I'm reading that they're going after you, that you used the FBI because you didn't like a story about your girlfriend. And is there any truth to that? Because I've known you a long time. It just doesn't sound like you.
Absolutely not. The reality is, and thanks, Sean, is that this same reporter delivered a baseless story which caused a direct threat of life to my girlfriend. And that's not me saying. This individual has been charged, arrested, and is in court. And he said, as a direct result of the New York Times reporting, he wanted to take a rifle and canoe my girlfriend's face. We are going to protect not only me and my loved ones, but every American that is threatened. And the baseless New York Times came in over the top today.
That's what they're doing. Paying these people. Remember I told you all about the little black Nazi boy who happened to shoot up that school, and he said Candace Owens' name, and that she... Okay, then.
This investigation is ongoing, and I'd like to ask Director Patel to say a few words as well.
Thank you, General Blanche. What we're here today is to announce what the general just told you. The Southern Poverty Law Center, in a massive, sweeping indictment, has been charged with allegations of fraud and using the banking system to perpetrate that fraud. I just want to talk about a couple of brief things here. The Southern Poverty Law Center themselves advertise to raise money to dismantle violent extremist groups for a period of at least a decade. They use their donor network to raise money to purportedly dismantle violent extremist groups. However, the SPLC, the Southern Poverty Law Center, used the money they raised from their donor network to actually pay the leadership of these very groups.
Wow.
I just want to say that again. They used the fraudulently raised money by lying to their donor network, thousands of Americans, to go ahead and actually pay the leadership of these supposed violent extremist groups. The groups, as the general laid out, include the Ku Klux Klan, the United Klans of America, Unite to Right, National Alliance, the National Socialist Movement, the Aryan Nation Motorcycle Club, and the National Socialist Party of America, and also the American Front. In at least one of these matters, our investigation revealed that funds were used to facilitate the commission of further state and federal offenses, totaling over $3 million. Furthermore, our investigation revealed that the Southern Poverty Law Center, on top of perpetuating this widespread, decade-long, multi-million-dollar fraud, conducted more criminal activity. They attempted to hide their criminal activity from our financial banking network. They set up shell companies and entities around America so that the financial institutions that we rely on as everyday Americans were deceived in believing that money was not coming from the Southern Poverty Law Center in the perpetration of this scheme and fraud, but rather fictitious entities they stood up to perpetuate this ongoing fraud. This is a serious and egregious violation of a group that purported to dismantle violent extremist groups, but in turn actually only fueled the hatred. This is an important case brought by President Trump's administration. We're thankful to the president for his leadership and funding of not just the FBI and DOJ, but his commitment to go out there and wipe out fraud and conspiracy and waste and abuse wherever it occurs, including the Southern Poverty Law Center. Even though this money was made to appear to be coming from legitimate people and legitimate entities, we at the FBI, with our great partners at the Department of Justice and in the state of Alabama, were able to comb through a decade worth of material, a scheme that took a decade to build, so that we were able to follow the money, because money never lies, and they got caught. As the Attorney General said, these charges are varying, they are widespread and wide-ranging, and this investigation is very much ongoing. Today, we're here to announce the charges of the Southern Poverty Law Center, and this investigation and the individuals who are responsible will be brought to justice. Thank you, General.
It was doing, not dismantling extremism, but funding it.
Blanche even offered examples, saying that the group paid one of the leaders who planned the 2017 Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville, Virginia, where a man drove his car into a crowd, killing one woman and injuring 19 others, and a group of marchers took to the streets wielding tiki torches and chanting anti-Semitic slogans.
So you telling me they're paying? Oh, y'all in trouble. That's your Antifa right there. Black Lives Matter. No, they don't. Here comes Candace. You get it? Damn. Damn. Using the money to fund the organizations, leaderships that they're fighting against. That is insane. And thank the Justice Department. That's what. Thank the Justice Department for figuring that one out. Gee Louise. And now it makes perfect sense why they all come out at the same time. They all come out at the same motherfucking time and get to destroying communities, throwing rocks, running over people who got the right to protest, basic little things, just causing disturbances, just being a little COINTELPRO against the Black Panther Party. Just here you go. Here. Just like being those little rats and snitches, but the rats and snitches is not rats and snitches. They are gang leadership. And you're paying gang leadership and you're funding them, keeping the infrastructure going so that which makes you a launderer into terrorist organizations, and you need to be dismantled. You should have thought about that one before you did it. Press one. Thank you, Christopher Cook, for my first contributions for tonight's program. Thank you, sir. Press one. Press one. Thank you.
Now, the indictment came down shortly after the group revealed that there was a criminal investigation into its now disbanded.
Hey, Chris, you know I'm working double overtime, and I only got a limited subscriber base that supports me. So thank you, for His Glory, Enoch Shugs, and our favorite white auntie in Florida, Deborah. Shout out to y'all for contributing to my show earlier and right now.
Informant program. That program, it says, was created to gather intelligence on extremist group activities and monitor threats of violence. And it described the allegations made in the indictment as, quote, false and maintains that the informant program has saved lives. Interim CEO.
Not the informant program have saved lives. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm.
And President Brian Fair said in a statement that the SPLC will, quote, vigorously defend ourselves, our staff, and our work. Taking on violent hate and extremist groups is among the most dangerous work there is, and we believe it is also among the most important work we do. The actions by the DOJ will not shake our resolve to fight for justice and ensure the promise of the civil rights movement becomes a reality for all.
So this is a big story. I see everyone on social media, conservatives, talking about it because the SPLC has been a major antagonist for a long time. This is an organization that monitors hate groups. It publishes information about right-wing militia groups, white nationalist groups, etc. I have been a very vocal critic of this group for a long, long time for, in my view, continuously making it seem like the problem of extremism in America is worse than it is, because they have this map that will say, oh, that, for instance, there's 12 hate groups in Texas. I'm making up, just an example. Right. 12 hate groups in Texas. And then the next year they say it's grown to 14 hate groups. Hate is, rising. But if you look at exactly what's going on, well, maybe some of these groups are like a single neo-Nazi who sells like Confederacy memorabilia, and he had a falling out with his nephew, and now they're two groups instead of one.
No, sir. No. No. Sorry, my LGBTQ accepted journalist. This is not that type of gig, sir. This is like, this is why everybody's fucked up. Because everybody thinks justice is a joke. And it's nothing. It's just that guy over there. Y'all don't, and I don't trust people like him. I'm like Tim Tebow. 58% of white men harm children. I'm over it. I'm over feeling sorry. Nobody feels sorry for me. That's right. 58 to 70, 80% of white men. Press one, like this. Harm children.
One, and there was like 6 people in this group. Sometimes these groups, if you look closely, they're the Black Panthers. They count black nationalist groups too. So for this, in order to gain funding, they have to always look like this problem of hate and extremism. They count black nationalist groups too. Black Panthers. They count black Panthers. They count black nationalist groups too. So if you look closely, they're the Black Panthers. They count black nationalist groups too. So for this, in order to gain funding, they have to always look like this problem of hate and extremism is getting worse. And they've done a lot of creative hijinks over the years to mislead people with statistics. So that's been my long-running criticism. But now what the government is alleging is that they also had an informant program where they paid a lot of money to people who were embedded in these groups. And
Press one. Black power. Black power. Black power. Black. Black. Oh, black, blickety, black. Blickety, black. Blickety, black. Blah, 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 blah. Black. What we gotta do is we gotta work together and we gotta destroy the white man, because the white man is the what's the name. And then on the other one channel, black people, and black, and this group over here, the white man. Oh my goodness, the good old checkered board swindle. Press one, the old black and white swindle over the people. And turns out who's funding both of them. Look at this shit. Hollywood, Soros, everybody in the Epstein files at first. The first ones. Press one, the real ones. Hit the like button and subscribe.
That is a very fraught tactic, even when the government does it. I have criticized it when the government does it. For instance, that you remember the kidnapping, so-called, of Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer, that plot was moved forward by paid informants. They're being paid by the federal government to continue meeting and continue discussing the plot. Like, they wouldn't have gotten they didn't get anywhere close to kidnapping her. The FBI was aware of the thing the whole time, but it wasn't even going to move past the somebody had that idea stage without the informants who are being paid by the government because they're trying to entrap.
But well, of course they gotta go to jail. The feds is there. They got you. Oh hell yeah, they got you. Just do it. The plot ain't even gonna come to fruition. Just we want to see what they're doing, but that's not what they're doing over there, and they're not the federal government. The federal government is taking people to jail for doing this stuff.
These people, they're trying to get them to decide to buy weapons, at which point the government can arrest them for that. The SPLC, so I don't like it when the government does that. The SPLC isn't even the government.
I don't give a damn if the government does it. I don't do bad things. I don't care what they doing. If your ass is out here trafficking or doing whatever it is that you're doing and you get caught up by one of these federal things, yeah, the government does that. Yes, the state police, the local police, the federal government, you going to jail. You going. You better stop watching TV. You're going, buddy. And trust me, you're going. They're just lining you up. They're just waiting for you to make the wrong stupid. I'm about to do it right now. What are you doing? Give me your cell phone. Look at what you're doing. Look, your dumb ass. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Conspiracy to commit murder, sir, is life. Don't even pass go. Don't even pass go with your dumb ass. Who you plotting that with? Who you doing that to? Who you plotting that with? They on top of it. Your dumb ass. You don't know about Palantir? No, because you's a weirdo. You ain't politically, you're not in business inclined. You don't in the stock market. You're not showing any life or value or any interest in any grown man business in the world. You don't care. You just think BBD bopping up the street is one life, and that's all that's going on. Nigga, your temperature has been taken, bibbity bopping up the street. Opportunity of criminal mischief may be offered to you while you bibbity bopping up the street. That technology may be watching you saying, yep, you about to do it right now. Turn the corner right here. Hey, man, look, oops. You want to buy this one? I'm an old crackhead. What am I doing with this? Oh, I'm drunk. Take it. You can go right ahead. That's cold, ain't it? No, you shouldn't just be doing bad things. The Bible tell you that. It's just waiting on you. Just do something. I don't give a damn. Why? Because I don't do bad things. I don't accidentally buy nothing. I don't accidentally get in the cars with niggas with dope in the car and trafficking drugs or want to roll around with the hat twisted around with this nigga who probably got all type of behavior things and a gun under your seat. I don't even put myself in position. I got shit to do tomorrow. Press one. I'm not bouncing around with you in front of law enforcement with blunts and shit. I can do that on Grand Theft Auto at home in a simulated universe where I don't have to risk any niggas looking at me in real life like, who is you and where you from? Or none of this gibberish. I just stay focused because I got shit to do tomorrow. No, I don't want to hang out with your double-crossing ass. Hater, I know what you want to do. You's a hater. No, I don't want to hang out with you. I got shit to do tomorrow. Press one. No.
So now I think it becomes an issue of, and I haven't read the entire indictment yet. I will do that today. I will write about this and probably do a radar on this tomorrow because this is a subject of great interest to me. So I have to see exactly what the government alleges is the illegal part of this. I think it's
jail.
wildly unethical and a bad thing for the SPLC to have been doing. I have yet to make a determination over whether I think it's illegal, but what I gather they're saying.
Listen, boy band member. Hey, listen, man, with the makeup on his face. It take y'all too long. The American public already know this. They're guilty. Guilty. People are not stupid. This is not we need some commentator with makeup on to tell us what the fuck we see. We see what the fuck going on. This is state programs receiving federal funding, and the feds want to know how their money being spent. And guess what? They doing auditing. That's one. And you can't tell me they not. That's why niggas go to jail for misuse of federal funds. Ain't no way out of this. This worse than Brick Baby. When you mess with people money, they know what you did. That's their money. They know what's legal. They came up with the stipulations of what not to do. Not because you thinking it with a man with makeup on and you can't decide which swish your hair is. Grown man bars. You fuck up out here, this is what's gonna happen. It don't matter where you are or what tier, nigga, justice gonna kick your ass. Boop bop bink, you not sneaking away. You're not getting away with nothing that you put out into this world. And these people out here just lying. Grown people on this black YouTube just be lying, making it look cool. Shit ain't cool. Nah, and grown ass men worrying about who told on each other. All y'all work for the informant program on YouTube. Press one. All y'all some tattletales. Y'all tattletales. How you think they know everything? You in jail because tattletales.
Is it's a form of fraud. They took donations from people who wanted to fund an organization that is working to counteract hate groups. They were giving this to people who were organizing things like the Charlottesville rally.
Wow.
Now they're going to say, well, we were giving them that money so we can gather more information and help counter their activities. But at some point, there's no functional difference. Like if you're paying someone to help organize a rally that is a white nationalist rally, it doesn't really matter if your higher up goal is to somehow counteract it. You have in fact paid someone to do the thing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that,
so this is real interesting.
I think it's certainly worth looking into because there's a distinct difference. So first of all, to be a paid informant is not inherently illegal. So obviously, like you said, reviewing the actual what they're being, accused of is really important. But the DOJ uses paid informants, the DEA uses paid informants, the CIA, like you said, uses paid informants. They're all government agencies. The difference is that this is a nonprofit organization, and so.
Turning point and them was out there. What'd you think? Why you think everybody was meeting in parking lots with monies and duffel bags? Why? Because this is the way it works. They're funding the same people out here who they saying they against. How you think Candace always know all her enemy shit? Oh, I got to report this. Oh, I'm in the inside. I'm this one and I'm that one. And I'm just everywhere. Why? That's these networks. These networks running on internet and in the civil world where these people are just going to be arrested. The government didn't know how they was doing it. They was doing it through the shell companies. Remember we brought that up with Turning Point? They're using the shell companies to fund Boom. Remember Big U? They used Big U not for grid. He was under developing options. That's a shell. Huh? That's a shell company. That's what I'm talking about. And no matter how much Reggie Wright in the state says, oh, that's okay, and they laughing in our faces, you are not justice. You just a person who was employed, who think they bigger because the average nigga they talking to is small-minded. You're going. Press 1. Oh, you going. Oh, it doesn't matter. You in trouble. All of them in trouble. You're going to say, well, Kev, you snitching or you can't be reporting this. Yes, I can. First of all, I'm a grown-ass man. I report on whatever the fuck I want to report on. And you just a piece of shit. You can't tell a grown man who reporting take care of his family and everything else in his business, and you just run around the earth talking about you better not, or you can't do it like that. You gotta do it like this one. Shut up. First of all, you got to be a grown person to be here in the first place. You can't even be mentally disabled or incompetent. I don't even go for it. That's not allowed, because one thing about me, I hate talking to niggas and people in general who defend evil, who find some way to wiggle around. But you know, that's going to end up fucking us up. It ain't never going to fuck me up, because I'm not going back to doing bad things, man. You see, I live in a state where I can smoke weed. Nigga, I'm not doing nothing. Meryl, they had that over my head all this time. Nigga, I ain't no criminal. It's from, bro, we don't do things like that. We do things correctly. So I don't care about reporting on the city of frauds or the state of frauds. Gavin Newsom shouldn't have been a thief. He shouldn't be a criminal. Shouldn't be talking shit. He shouldn't have destroyed our nation and allowed poverty and Skid Row. So what? I don't care about these little governors in the communities that's running with gangs, potholes, illegal aliens, uh, homelessness. The jails are overpopulated. Not enough rehabilitation. Uh, it's just all bad. Why? Because it's mob rule. That's just the way it is. No, it's not. Do better. You can do better. But when you got a governor and state legislators who allow for federal funds that are meant for the good things to be used by shell companies to launder money from hospices back to their cousins, back to their boom. They don't find loopholes on how to steal state money that's meant for the people. See? Then they want to say, well, Kev, you think too much. No, nigga, you ain't thinking enough. That's the problem. The average males are sitting back saying, we're Gavin. The people need to call for an audit. They need to go above and beyond and call for the federal governments to enter the states and audit each and every one of these democratically elected states and see where this money is being spent. And I guarantee you that all of it is being spent the same way. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. All 50 states, all Democratic zones. I get all, no, fuck the Democrats, all of them. I bet you they all being spent the same way. I bet you the state, the money that that they were stealing from Minneapolis, I bet you that was coming from the federal government. I bet you that money was flowing in and they was taking care of all the Somalians in Minneapolis. Press 1. And the money was flowing so well. They need to audit. Hashtag audit the state. And I bet you every city, I bet you will heal. I bet you we will heal the whole United States. Every city, every state and governor need to be brought to heel and need to be audited at that level. And they need to be sent to prison if they've been involved in the mismanagement and distrust of the American people. So states audits. That's why the states get with the criminals and say, we don't want, they get with the illegal aliens. We don't want the feds here. Get out. When an average working person, no, to control your state dog, you need a handler. It's easy for you to come talk your shit. But you need that. Those are Rottweilers and German Shepherds, and black folk know what the state does. So you need to make this. You need to show the state just how powerful you are as we the people, and go above and beyond and say, I told you to do what the fuck I told you to do and audit. But since you didn't want to, we're bringing them in and we're voting them in. They're in. Audit them and do a Doge audit too. We want to know who cartel. Where they better move. Yeah, I shouldn't have been born in a time frame. I'm a man of justice. Press 1. No, because when I was in jail, don't call me. Press 1. So y'all, I hope y'all got y'all ducks in a row in this world because don't call me. Press 1. Don't call me. Press 1. You should have been in class supporting. Don't call me. Know nothing about it. Don't call Kev. That's how I am. Every state needs to be audited. Every state. And watch how many mafias and gangbangers and gangs and sets and LAUSDs and school systems get indicted. Just watch. It won't just be Minneapolis. Oh, it's just not New York. Oh, it's not just California. Wait till you find out that all these people talking shit are being paid. All these people on this internet, all these people with this Karen ass attitude work for systems that have been created to hate black people. And the federal government coming in and shut it down. Shut up. You ain't gonna say nothing. So what? I don't care about your tears. The Weeknd got a song called Save Your Tears. Save them. Press 1. Save them. Especially Delaware. That's what Candace Owens said. This wherever it is. I know California is the biggest kingdom of frauds because it take up the whole West Coast. Man, California is so big, it's enough fraud for everybody. It's a fraud. It's a gold rush. It's a fraud rush. Press 1. It's a fraud rush in California. So the kingdom of frauds, which is Cali. This is where you can do this is where mob rule. The gangbangers run this shit. When we finish with them, I want federal indictments on any nigga with numbers on their shoulders representing gangs and destruction. Indictment. Oh, you asked for your gang? Got your Instagram. Got your fucking Instagram. No. You know what this about. Press 1. Y'all terrorists. You running around the community. Come on. What number is that? You can't even count that high. Get in the van. Press 1. No. Ask Kev. I'm a non-affiliate. Let me see him. Press 1. Let me see him. Let me see if we know him. He go too. But we don't know him. No. Press 1. Let me see. Press 1. No, man. We with the Wild program. Let me see. Press 1. You with what? No. We supported the Wild program. Look. Kev, come here. No, I don't know him. Press 1. I don't know. He's not a part of the Wild program. He's not one of ours. Press 1. Hey, Kev, don't do me like that, man. Press 1. Told you. You got to have a JOB. You got to fill out the About Me section in the job application area. Press 1. You got to know about yourself. Don't be hour when it's too late. Press 1. It's too late. When you have see, that's the grace period. One thing about my people, they don't take part. They just use up and take for granted the grace period. Don't they know grace periods come to an end? You saved by grace. Where? Press 1. Where? All your sons is gangbangers. 3 of them dead. When have you been saved by grace? You are a warmonger. There's 1, you love this shit. In the van you go to, Shaquisha. This is warmongers. They could have been cleaned up Figueroa. They could have been cleaned up the prostitution in all of our cities. They could have been put facilities and systems at place for healing centers for homeless women so they ain't got to do this. Taking advantage, battered and pimped out women. Because one, they could have been did this if they wasn't laundering and funneling the money back to their countries where they come from. Press 1. They got $2 million. The Wild program is here. Press 1. Mr. Gillespie, I'll do it. Mr. Good, I'll do it. I'll set the community up, man. Hell no. Y'all out here eating like that? Damn, and I'm out here on YouTube. Press one, talking about I'm teaching. I'm teaching. Hit the like button and subscribe. And these niggas gonna leave. These niggas don't even want to be taught. They want to steal my information. They want to steal my damn information and take it. For what? So they can be Mr. Gillespie? You can't help the black people in America. In order to help the African Americans in America, you're in dead hands and your local government feel they don't want to let you go. Press one. Damn it, you need a Moses around here. Oh, Lord have mercy. The state representatives is saying, no, them niggas, they don't need reparation. They don't need nothing. So Donald Trump had to get out here in the federal government trying to help out. They need black people on their team. They can't find none because all of them work for these motherfuckers. And you don't know nothing. And now they out there like, God damn. Hey, no urban conservatives are nothing. They were democratically raised. That's what happened. They was raised to go against you, to work for these programs. When Nipsey was bringing up the contract or the gang initiatives dealing with the state, that's a contract. This needs to be eradicated. Gangbangers and the state representatives and their contract of peace treaty needs to be over. Damn they damn peace treaty. It's a lie any goddamn way. It needs to be investigated, and the feds need to move right on in and start RICO. Black Lives Matter. In the lives of black children, they deserve righteous parents who deserve to play outside, don't deserve to be murdered by the gangbanger, stray bullet, nor the police officer speeding 1,000 miles up the street chasing them. Because one, nobody needs to be ran over. Nobody needs to die. If the federal government will just come in and audit and see where the money's going, everything will go and cease right there. Why? Because they're using the federal dollars to do so. So Cash Patel, you got a job to do and you got to step in every state, not just one, all of them, and remove this virus, this union between church and state. Oh, no. Gangbangers and terrorists in state. No. All the programs got to go. I don't care about football helmets. It's only a certain amount of people on a football team, and they need to be using their craniums for chemistry class and history and trade school and digital marketing, access, database, systems, how to govern their lives. They don't need to be smashing their heads in. They need to be playing flag footballs. Y'all just destroy y'all kids' brains for no reason. Just pop. And wonder why they got ADHD. I can only keep the concentration for a certain amount of time, and they be ready for the military after that. Send them more. First one to be like, my son did something good, and he was on the football team, and then he went to war, and then I don't want to close my eyes. The whole American hyperventilating system kick in. This old false sense of glory. First one. The whole time the world is going to shit by law. First one. We need to be watching over our states together like, hey, these people is ruining our state. Forget my feelings. We need the federal government. Why? Because the state gonna say, get back. Your laws don't matter to me. We know the law too. they're going to get smart. We know the Constitution too. Y'all need to stop auditing them and getting in their face thinking you know the law because the Second Amendment right give you the right to own a gun or film in public. You need to go way further than that pussy ass shit. Press 1. That's pussy. That's for the fish god cod. Straight fish. That's one salamander is. That's one thing. So what? Imagine if you knew more. Did you know you can go to the Supreme Court and make all this illegal? Did you know you could go to the Supreme Court and charge these governors? Huh? With what? What kind of act? Sedition? You, the people. You got too comfortable looking at Gavin Newsom haircut. You can charge him with treason. You, the people. And hold him accountable. Each state can do that. And the federal government will help them. See, the state has to welcome them. And the people needs to know where their federal dollars are being spent. In order to make the state obey what the people want, the people got to go past them because they a false barrier. See, they look like authority, but they really just stupid. They just invisible wall. You go right through them. Fuck them. It's the federal government whose money's being mismanaged. It's them. That's not their money. They in front of you saying that's their money. That's not their money. They're in front of you saying we doing this to you. Down to the employee talking about I'm the one helping you. The whole time it's the federal government. So that's who you go to. Because the states are in bed with so many religious organizations that are against the common man and woman. So many gang and criminal organizations. You feel me? And as long as they make the paperwork look right, everything looks smooth. Meanwhile, the main people who going to work every day is suffering. It seems like the bad people are living well off than everybody else. It seems like the person are having a ball on food stamps make us want to quit and get on food stamps. I seen one person on the internet saying we all finna march again and leave our jobs and not pay our bills and credit card bills. You're not finna convince me of that shit. You go ahead and be irresponsible. Go ahead for the protests of them all, just so you can sit in the chat room in the comment section and allow one of these people to feed your ego to not taking care of your fiscal responsibilities if you want to. Y'all can sit around on this internet and play if you want to. Coffee and Kush TV late night with the rope kicked in. That's one. That's the problem. I don't bend, I don't fold, I don't break. I'm gonna try to do it the right way until I can't no more. I don't give up being a good person. Ain't no give up. Ain't no, oh, I got to do this because I got to make me ends meet. And I had to do it like this. You don't got to sell no coochie to feed your kids. You sell your coochie because you're a whore and somebody validated the situation. And press 1, you need counseling. That's what the fuck you need. The fact that you going to think you going to get a bag doing it in a society where prostitutes turn 18, 19, 21 every fucking day. Your old ass should have had a trade already. I'm talking about you the best. You not the best of what? I got shit to do tomorrow. Press 1. You're not the best at parenting. Press 1. You're the best. You're not the best at parenting. Ha ha. Dummy. You're not the best at that one. You're not the best at choosing the right partner for your life. Ha ha. You're the best what? Good looking female? No, you're not. You're not even the best. You're insecure. Press 1. You're insecure. You're not the best at nothing. Who's going to believe that but Pookie and Ray with nothing to do tomorrow? With nothing on his brain. Who's going to believe that? Press 1. You trying to convince me? Press 1. You don't know me. You don't know what you the best in my life. You don't know what the fuck going on. Word up, son. Hit the like button. I'm the best. Press 1. I'll come to find out I'm the best. Damn it. I'm the best. Damn it. I'm coming in saying it. Press 1. Damn that. I'm the best. Because if you don't, boy, they get the big head. They start thinking they running your program. Press 1. They think it's them. Hit the like button and subscribe. They think they're going to look at this wild one around the ant head ass. Press 1. They think they helping you out. The whole time they destroying you, Jamie Lee. They trying to destroy you. They think they doing something good for you. Press 1. The whole time they trying to destroy you. If you take their advice, you ain't gonna make it. If you listen to them, you'll be in wonder. Your homework gonna be incomplete. Press 1. And they swear it's just not true. And if you deal with these types of individuals, give me a hell yeah. Press 1. Can't do it. You know, can't do it. Look at this beautiful media conglomerate. Coffee and Kush TV. 100 people up in the chat room. You know how hard it is to keep 100 people in the chat room? Hell yeah, you do. You tried it. Shit hard. Your own people don't want to look out for you. Put some views up there for you. This one, they be cold with it. They be cold with it, but you got to keep moving. Stay consistent. It'll work out for you. Trust me. Wouldn't them say he just didn't give up? That was the one thing. He only want to pretend like it's some old secret to it. No. You just gotta not give up. Don't give up. You feel me? And you're gonna go through every emotion. They're gonna challenge you and try to get you to be against you. And what you developing ain't real. It's not solid. It's not so. Is you just keep working. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. They're gonna be around and play. They're gonna play around all up in your face, pretend. But when it start popping, they're gonna vanish. They're gonna disappear. Why? They wasn't never there for that moment. They was there to distract you from the moment. The moment where everything made sense. And then you realize, dang, you notice that you're great. And you've been the whole time. It'll slap you in your face. That part right there. They don't want that moment to happen for you. In their life, it never happened. So they don't believe it. Because they don't believe it within themselves, they project that onto others in many forms and become adversaries to the people that they swear they're trying to convince they help it and or love. Press 1. That's real advice, y'all. That's real care. Y'all people say you look sharp. I've been sharp since I was on the run from the police before. I've been dressing like this since I was young. It's all walk around the hood with no job, ready. Something might happen. You feel me? So them laughing at me. What the fuck is that? I'm around real gangbangers who really are like, that's Kev. That nigga, he gonna get it no matter what. He ain't let that shit go. Nope. Because when I win, I'm already there mentally. So I gotta just work hard. So when I get back to it, I'm gonna just work hard so it wears right. So you can't fuck with me now. So had you had held on and believed what I was saying, you'd be a part of that. Press 1. People don't believe you. Y'all hear me? People don't believe you. They want to stop you. And who want to be seen as that? I'm trying to stop a nigga. Yeah. You trying to stop anything that comes around that's productive for anybody, you gonna try to stop it. You not supportive of it. You only supportive to get something in return, to feel like boom, boom. But when it's time to get serious about it, and you don't even know what serious is to that individual. So you can't be thinking everybody playing in life. A lot of people are not playing. A lot of y'all people complaining are the ones who was left behind. Talking about niggas is fake and niggas need to come back to the. No, they don't. They grew up. They grew out. They expanded. That's what they supposed to do. You're not dealing with a Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle said, I can't drop my blue flag. That's what I can't do that. But what I'm saying is, but Kev don't got no blue or red or orange or green rag or none of that. You not finna tell me nothing. I don't got no big homies. But God, in that first part of the word is the law. That's it. That's the big homie. Ain't no man on this earth is my big homie, and he ain't taught me nothing but how to go to prison and die for something I don't own and just fuck my family and my kids and what I got to do tomorrow. And that's how they living out here, y'all. Like they ain't got shit to do. They ain't thinking about tomorrow. Just destroy people's life. Fuck what they doing. Fuck they life. You know, I feel a certain way. Damn how they provide for their family. I'm going to destroy it. I'm going to play with them. I'm going to distract them because I'm a distractive person and I can't contain myself. Big U ain't never getting out. It doesn't matter if Big U get out or not. That don't got nothing to do with us succeeding, Christopher. And where there's a will, there's a way. I was told I'll never be shit. I know niggas that got out, bro, by the grace of God, bro. By the grace of God, bro. You don't know what God can do for individuals. Christopher, you hope Big U don't get out. Christopher, you hope he don't get out. Christopher, you hear me? Chris. Press 1. You hope he don't get out. Yeah, that sound like you hoping. Ain't too many people. Press 1. You need to stop, bro. It's you.
Come Debo. Who? Debo.
Debo coming. It's you. It's you. You can't be scared of Debo, nigga.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, Chris?
What's up, Red?
What's up, Chris? What's up, Chris? What's up?
Thanks for the bike. What you got on my 40, homie?
I thought you had $200.
I do.
I do.
But I won't spend
take
red.
Christopher's money. I want to take Christopher's money. Shut your ass up. You need to come to KevRow and quit playing, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I want to take Red's money. Don't come over here talking no shit. Cause that nigga in jail now. Nigga, you know, right? Nigga, I know why you feel that way. That's what?
Here's money. I'm broke. Give it up, Red.
Give it
Come
up,
on,
Chris.
Debo, stall him out.
Where you got my 40, homie?
What you got on it?
I don't have nothing. You got something.
You got something. Oh, yeah, you got something.
Why you tripping? Debo? Shut up, fuck, I'll knock your ass out.
Oh, man, that's messed up. Won't you give him back his chain?
What chain?
What changed?
Yeah, what changed?
Took your bike, nigga.
Hey, man, why y'all didn't help me?
And I'm high.
That's Kev. He's the only Maldives. Hey, Kev, fucking podcasters don't gotta pass neither. Let me sit my skinny ass down. I heard your big ass new kung fu. I ain't trying to be missing the Adam's apple like that other nigga from Philadelphia and have to put it on the other nigga head. Won't get me. I ain't finna be a motherfucking meme in the moment. Hey, remember Debo called the motherfucking Nipsey Hussle hotline and everybody got D-Jack and them ran from me. I thought they was gonna stay 10 toes down. And nigga Debo said, "Oh, you gonna solve the Nipsey Hussle shit, huh?" All right. He hung up on us. That's what. Christopher playing around and said, "Nah, nigga, bro. Oh, I'm not in that, bro. Nigga, we'll see. We'll see. It ain't so. We know L.A., bro. If nigga, y'all be celebrating early. That's one. Then a nigga find a loophole and be like, everybody be on that porch thinking like, yeah, it'll be 600 years. That nigga Cloud Point is gonna go be on the fucking roof and he's going to Vlad TV and tell everybody who was against him love his trust, like his t-shirt said. Shit. You gonna point at us, we gonna be moving around from this green old shit. Niggas gonna be just trying to decide who gonna go live. Whack, I'm gonna be the first one. Debo, welcome home, nigga. Them niggas around here talking shit. You ain't coming home. They doing publicity runs. Whack 100. Boy. Yeah, damn. Woo! Good to see you, big guy. I got the ball program popping. You need to come holler at the kids. Press 1. Tell them what not to do. Press 1. That's what you need to be doing. Woo! There's some cold niggas. He just took your bike, bro. Chris, we love you, bro. But you a funny ass dude, Chris. I gotta give it to you. You give it. Sometimes I used to be like, this nigga is more annoying than Loose Cannon. Loose Cannon was more annoying than you. Until he did something incredible. Until that moment, he became the D-Lo Brown of the community. Sometimes you got to be the D-Lo. It's something that magical that happens. And when he says, sweetie, everybody fell in love with that shit. How to make a retarded nigga successful. Sweetie, press what? That was brilliant. Too bad he didn't make $1 million off of that. He should have had all types of product lined up, trademark, sweetie pie. He could have named them all type of marshmallow, all the funny ass names he had here. He could have brought that into fruition. And he don't have to be in prison. He was really good at whatever he was doing. You know, they just found the game out too late. It's tough because brothers got talent, they're internet ready, they're ready to go, and their lives catch up with them, y'all. Straight catch up with them, like, no, not at this time. That's where the devil wants you. The devil tricked you into that time. Okay, like Candace Owens. This is a living example. I like to use real people as an example. In her prime, She got what? To the heights, the best podcaster on the planet at one point in time. All the way up with all these conspiracies. But look at her. Look what's going on. It was a trick. That many eyes are going to be on you in your downfall. And if you're not a pure person, your downfall going to be in front of the same people who pumped you up. And they're going to be highly disappointed to find out that you led them astray. They go from pastors, preachers, YouTubers, football players. Once a person find out, my worst fear, no, not my worst fear. One of my worst fears on the internet or meta is going back to the old saying is you don't want to meet your celebrity. And that sucks. You don't want to meet your favorite celebrity. That sucks. Because people trust you. And I wouldn't get that up for nothing. Like that's horrible. Because to not be that person we fail for is a trick. And for that not to be you. You know who I really enjoy? Webster. You know the guy Webster from the TV show? Remember him? Bruh. Can people just be themselves, bro? Webster is Webster, no matter how old he is, bro. Can people just be themselves, bro? Damn. Got to think about that. Shout out to Thomas Pams, Yohanan, Ollie Ware. Shout out to Lita McCoy, Christopher Cook. Shout out to y'all. But we got a lot of urban conservative going on in the community. We see Candace Owens. We see all of the white people. I call it the white folk, but it's really just the professional gossip. It's better. Yeah, I need to know what's important in this world. I'd rather gossip about that. I'd rather do my program, Don't Do Bad Things, and show why brothers and sisters, you just won't get away from this law enforcement. You're not packing $1 million worth of cocaine in bricks no more, traveling along the interstate, thinking you finna just drive and just do this. So that's why I developed Don't Do Bad Things. I hope to see y'all support that page. I hope. We do a lot of talking, but don't do bad things because I got a lot of commentary to do. And if we get that, that's a whole nother stream of revenue. Yeah, so I got to make that happen. That page has to blow up. As a matter of fact, now, if you got anything you want to submit to my new show, Don't Do Bad Things, press 1. And you watch crime, police body cams, and you want me to react to that live because we doing shows. It's like we be watching cops or something together, but it'll already be lined up. I'm doing it with my audience. I'm the only one that'll do it. Not one reaction. That's boring. I want to watch niggas go to jail with drugs. I want to watch enough of them. I want to watch it with you. Best I want to watch it. You going to jail, bro. Press 1. Man traveling. Didn't know he was going. Nigga, you going today. Not that much, bro. And I think I got one in mind. I think I got our first criminal, y'all. Hold up. Press 1 if we should do it. Press what? I think we got our first criminal, but I need 5. I need 5 criminals a day. And they got to be hilarious. Hilariously ridiculous. All right. So my mods, my students who are in the program of media, I need 5 videos a day to react to with my audience on my new channel. And those 5 videos has to be crimes that are people. It got to be urban. It got to be urban. Urban. That's what I'm looking for. Urban crime videos of Shaquisha and them. Yeah. One of them. I want to see a bunch of BBL broads going to prison. I like that. Women who think they could so fine that they do crimes and then play stupid when the police come. I like things like that. How about you? We'll do those. Yeah, I want the dudes who got 100 birds who's like, huh? All me? No, I don't know. But I don't give you permission to search. Who me? I want those. Those are always funny to me. I just pause it. Who me? And press one. Yeah, they big knew you had them drugs 3 states ago. Because one, they didn't needed you to cross 2, 3 state line right on through the water, and that was gonna get you the most time. And boom. Damn. So I'm into all those. Oh yes, I'm into all those. But I just thought of one right now that I need to react to. What time is it? We can do it at night. We can do it every night at 8 on our new show. That means we take care of all the KevRow, we take care of all the coffee and kush, and then we go and do crime. Press one. Hell yeah, leader. Me? Sir, you gotta press one. Huh? That's my favorite one. Huh? Who me? Where we going? Where you guys coming from? Who me? I'm already in tears. Y'all want to watch what I watch when I'm at home bored? And y'all be like, why is he so lawful? And I'm not doing nothing, bro. I'm not doing no crimes. Y'all might as well not even try to entice me. Because I started acting stupid. Man, I remember I was on the internet one day. Motherfucker like, yeah, kid, send us some of them shirts. Yeah, a few of them. And it took me a minute to catch on, like, they just sweaters, bro. And I don't have the product. You got to go through Teespring. So I didn't understand. But I'm like, my nigga brain was kicking in like, hmm, this nigga keeps talking, saying the same rhetoric. Thanks, kid, man. You the best, man. Just send me some. Yeah, I'm gonna need a few of them sweaters, man. A few. That's not gonna get me, bro. I just listen to rap music and come from Universe 25. I don't do bad things. Mm-mm. You can't trick me into doing nothing bad. My brain gonna say, that's you gonna get 10 years for that. And I start thinking about looking at my toenails. I go in the bathroom and say, can I live in here for 10 to 20 years? It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. I'm going to the bathroom. Can I live in here? Just take a blanket. Fold up, make a little pallet in the bathroom. Put your head by the toilet. Use the restroom and put your head by the toilet. Just lay there for a minute. Cut the light off. That usually get me right. When I'm thinking about fucking one of these people up, I take, I'm like the Charlie Brown character. I take the little blanket and the pillow in the bathroom. I just lay there for a minute in complete solace. Then I play YouTube videos, audio of jail sounds. Hey, nigga, pass me that wine. Y'all know how y'all listen to rain drop to go to bed? Now I listen to jail sounds. Oh, nigga, that's mine. That's my blanket. They're my shoes. You're not wearing shoes? Go to the back and fade. So I replay this over and remember. You go eat this cornbread? I ain't even do shit. It ain't working. And then I think about what I got to do tomorrow. Oh yeah. Supposed to be working on Jason Wheeler. I gotta play the Xbox. There's one I gotta get on Arma. I gotta eat. I gotta Uber eat. There's one. Gotta get a haircut. There's one. You gonna miss that. That's gonna be the worst. You know what's the worst thing in jail you can't do is drink ice water? Ain't no water. I just thought about that. Ain't no ice water. You ain't never gonna have ice water again. Think about that. Ice water. Damn. It ain't worth it. Press one. And when I try to walk away, I got shit to do tomorrow. Ice water. Listen to me, y'all. Ice water. If you go to jail for the rest of your life, you ain't never gonna have no more ice water. Ever. Y'all know what ice water is? That shit is delicious. That's when it's hot. Press one. That's the and when you doing bad things, you ain't even think no damn ice water or anything. You just like, let me go shoot this nigga. This nigga tripping. Hold up. You telling me I ain't never ice water again? Yep. In your life, you ain't never gonna have ice water ever again. Press one. Mm-mm. You ain't gonna never have a regular pair of drawers or nothing. You're gonna be wearing Kanye West shoes forever. You gonna be like, Kanye West really make these, huh? You sold out for a pair of Yeezy, but the rubber one. No, we got to do this program. Coffee and Kush TV. I hope to see y'all there. Don't do bad things, reactions. I should do them tonight. And if I do it tonight, I'll see y'all in an hour. If not, I'll see y'all tomorrow night on that channel. KevRow University, still first thing in the morning. I'll see y'all 6 p.m. Cali time, 9 p.m. East Coast time for KevRow University. Book reading and lectures. First thing in the morning. We got that, and we got daily media. And then we got our nightly crime shows. I love y'all. And as always, I holla.